was standing in the pieces, all the broken dreams around, shadows where the light once lived. Silence was the only sound. I was holding heavy questions, cold as any winter night. But even in the darkest moment, Jesus, you were saying, hold on tight. I cried out, Jesus, save me. And you reached to pull me near. When you come near, the colors start returning. Hope begins to rise. My tears become the turning. You lift each broken fragment. You breathe on what was dead. Jesus, you restore me. You bring me life again. Oh, you lift me up over and over again. I remember all the fractures, moments when I lost my way. Mercy drew a circle around me. Grace rewrote my yesterday. Now beauty fills the places where the cracks were deep inside. You didn't just repair the pieces, you brought the truth alive. You left the 99 to find me, just to make me whole again. When you come near, the colors start returning. Hope begins to rise. My tears become the turning. You lift each broken fragment. You breathe on what was dead. Jesus, you restore me. You bring me life again. I can live speechless and day in your presence. Every tear will fade away. No more night or morning, only joy forever stays. In the fire you were with me, in the lion's den beside me. You shut the mouths that came against me. You were strength when I could not see. In the breaking you were healing. In the silence you were near. In the ashes you were singing. Jesus calms your every fear. What was shattered sings a new song. What was bitter blooms with grace. Jesus, you rebuild my story. Piece by piece you fill this place. When you come near, the colors keep returning. Every broken part is held within your yearning. You lift each broken fragment. You breathe on what was dead. Jesus, you restore me. You bring me life again. You bring us back to life again.
From Bethlehem, the smallest place, that promise rose a light would break. The ancient one from everlasting stepped into time to save us. You called the stars, you wrote the seasons. Every moment moves by your design. If you fulfilled your word through Bethlehem, you will fulfill your word in mine. You're the God who guides the deep details, the God who orders every day. You're the one who writes the story where the broken find their strength. Every prophecy completed, every step in sovereign grace. You're the God who guides the details, and nothing stands outside your way.
You're near to all the crushed in spirit. You lift the ones who feel unseen. You take the roads that look uncertain and turn them into destinies. You guided where the Savior entered. You guide the steps I walk today. If Bethlehem was in your purpose, then so is every step I take.
You're the God who guides the details, the God who orders every day. You're the one who writes the story where the broken find their strength. Every prophecy completed, every step in sovereign grace. You're the God who guides the details, and nothing stands outside your ways. Though you are little among the thousands of Judah, yet out of you shall come forth to me the one to be ruler in Israel, whose goings forth are from of old, from everlasting. You're the God who guides the details, the God who orders every day. You're the one who writes the story where the broken find their strength. Every prophecy completed, every step in sovereign grace. You're the God who guides the details, and nothing stands outside your ways. When the storm is raging, I will stand. Peace like a river in your hand. The world may shake, but I will sing. My rest is found in Christ my King. Faith that rests still believes, dancing free on bended knees. Hope unshaken, eyes that see. Jesus, you're my victory. You're my victory. Every mountain bows to grace. Every fear falls in this place. I'm standing firm, my heart made new, my rest, my strength, my song is you. I'm not waiting in worry, I'm waiting in praise. Your promise is certain through all of my days. Faith that rests still believes, moving strong on winds of peace. Every breath my heart repeats. Jesus, you're my victory. Faith that rests still believe, obeyed, dancing free on bended knees. Hope unshaken, eyes that see. Jesus, you're my victory.
When the road before me twists and turns and I can't see what's ahead, when the questions feel like mountains and the doubts won't leave my head, you remind me of your promise in the stillness of your word. I will guide you through the shadows. I am faithful, ever sure. I will trust you in confusing seasons when nothing seems to make sense at all. I will lean on you, not my feelings. You are steady when the night falls. Every step I take, you're leading, even when the path's unseen. I will trust you in confusing seasons. You are guiding me. When the doors I prayed for stay closed tight and the timing feels delayed, when the plans I built unravel and my strength begins to fade, you remind me you are working in the places I can't see. You're aligning every moment with the purpose you've decreed. I will trust you in confusing seasons when nothing seems to make sense at all. I will lean on you, not my feelings. You are steady when the night falls. Every step I take, you're leading, even when the path's unseen. I will trust you in confusing seasons. You are guiding me. You're the lamp before my footsteps. You're the shepherd of my soul. You are faithful in the waiting. You are in complete control. I surrender every question, every fear I try to hide. For my peace is found in trusting that you're walking by my side. I will trust you in confusing seasons to make sense. I will lean on you, not my feelings. You are steady when the night falls. Every step I take, you're leading, even when the path's unseen. I will trust you in confusing seasons. You're the one who goes before me. Yes, I will trust you in confusing seasons. You are guiding me.
When the storm inside is rising and my thoughts won't slow down, when the weight feels overwhelming and the fear is shouting loud, you whisper in the chaos with a still unshaken voice. Fix your eyes upon my promise, let my truth become your choice. You keep me in perfect peace when my mind is stayed on you. Every anxious fear must break at the power of your truth. You hold me when I cannot stand. You calm the raging tide. You keep me in perfect peace, peace for the anxious mind. Peace for the anxious mind. When the night feels never ending and my heart forgets to rest, when the questions keep on swirling and my soul is feeling pressed, you breathe your peace upon me like a river soft and sure. Remind me of your promise, your faithfulness endures. You keep me in perfect peace when my mind is stayed on you. Every anxious fear must bow to what you said is true. You hold me when I cannot stand. can't see. Your presence goes before me, your love surrounds me. My heart returns to stillness, my thoughts return to you. You are my peace forever, faithful, strong, and true. You keep me in perfect peace when my mind is stayed on you. Every anxious breath finds rest in the refuge of your truth. You hold me when I cannot stand, you calm the raging tide. You keep me in perfect peace, peace for the anxious mind, peace for the anxious mind.
Truly my soul silently waits for God. From Him comes my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. How long will you attack a man? You shall be slain, all of you. Like a leaning wall and a tottering fence, they only consult to cast him down from his high position. They delight in lies, they bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly, Selah. My soul waits silently for God alone, for my expectation is from Him. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved. In God is my salvation and my glory. The rock of my strength and my refuge is in God. Trust in Him at all times, you people. Pour out your heart before Him. God is a refuge for us, Selah. Surely men of low degree are a vapor, men of high degree are alive. If they are weighed on the scales, they are altogether lighter than vapor. Do not trust in oppression, nor vainly hope in robbery. If riches increase, do not set your heart on them. God has spoken once, twice I have heard this, that power belongs to God. Also you, O Lord, belongs mercy. For you render to each one according to his work.
when the rain keeps falling down and the silence fills the ground. You remember every promise made. You never forget our names. Though the waters rise, you're near. Your whisper stills my fear. Faith waits through the flood, trusting God remembers. When the storm is gone, your rainbow speaks forever. I won't rush ahead, I'll stay abiding. My heart rests in your timing.
When the doors of the ark swing wide and the sun warms the sky, I will kneel on the mountainside for mercy. Carry me
Through the night, faith waits through the flood, trusting God remembers. When the storm is gone, your rainbow speaks forever. I won't rush ahead, I'll stay abiding. My soul rests in your timing.
You are faithful, you are kind. Your promise stands through all of time. Every wave obeys your word. Every heart you've called is heard.
Faith waits through the flood, trusting God remembers.
I won't rush ahead, I'll stay abiding.
I won't rush ahead, I'll stay abiding. It rests in your guidance. I will lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence comes my help. My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not allow your foot to be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel
is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He lets me rest in grassy meadows. He leads me to restful waters. He keeps me alive. He guides me in proper paths for the sake of His good name. Even when I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no danger, 'cause You are with me. Your rod and Your staff, they protect me.
You set a table for me right in front of my enemies. You bathe my head in oil, my cup is so full, it spills over.
Even when I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no danger, 'cause You are with me. Your rod and Your staff, they protect me. Yes, goodness and faithful love will pursue me all the days of my life.
Even when I walk through the darkest valley,
I fear no danger, 'cause You are with me. Your rod and Your staff, they protect me. And I will live in the Lord's house, oh, as long as I live. Do not fret because of evildoers, nor be envious of the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass, and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, dwell in the land and feed on His faithfulness. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and He shall give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. He shall bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your justice as the noonday. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Do not fret because of him who prospers in his way, because of the man who brings wicked schemes to pass. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Do not fret, it only causes harm. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those who wait on the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall be no more. Indeed, you will look carefully for his place, but it shall be no more. But
The meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked plots against the just and gnashes at him with his teeth. The Lord laughs at him, for he sees that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn the sword and have bent their bow, to cast down the poor and needy, to slay those who are of upright conduct. Their sword shall enter their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. Little that a righteous man has is better than the riches of many wicked, for the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholds the righteous. The Lord knows the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord, like the splendor of the meadow, shall vanish into smoke. They shall vanish away. The wicked borrows and does not repay, but the righteous shows mercy gives. For those blessed by him shall inherit the earth, but those cursed by him shall be cut off. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholds him with his hand. I have been young and now I'm old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his descendants begging bread. He is ever merciful and lends, and his descendants are blessed. Depart from evil and do good, and dwell forevermore, for the Lord loves justice, and does not forsake his saints. They are preserved forever, but the descendants of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous shall inherit the land, and dwell in it forever. The mouth of the righteous speaks wisdom, and his tongue talks of justice. The law of his God is in his heart, none of his steps shall slide. The wicked watches the righteous and seeks to slay him. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Wait on the Lord and keep his way, and he shall exalt you to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, you shall see it. I have seen the wicked in great power, and spreading himself like a native green tree. Yet he passed away, and behold, he was no more. Indeed, I sought him, but he could not be found. Mark the blameless man, and observe the upright, for the future of that man is peace. But the transgressors shall be destroyed together, the future of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble, and the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked, and save them because they trust in Him.
Those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which cannot be moved but abides forever. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so the Lord surrounds His people from this time forth and forever.
For the scepter of wickedness shall not rest on the land allotted to the righteous,
Lest the righteous reach out their hands to iniquity. Do good, O Lord, to those who are good, and to those who are upright in their hearts. As for such as turn aside to their crooked ways, the Lord shall lead them away with the workers of iniquity. Peace be upon Israel.
Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You've carried me through the dark and the stress. Have mercy on me, Lord, hear my prayer. When the world turns away, you're always there. How long will hearts chase empty things and trade your truth for what deceit brings? But you have set apart the one you love. You hear my cry from heaven above. Be angry, yet do not sin, be still. Let quiet hearts surrender your will. Offer the right, let faith arise, and see your goodness fill the skies. You put gladness deep in my heart, more than their gain could ever start. Your presence, Lord, my melody. You prepare the way and shelter me. I will lie down in peace and sleep, for you alone, Lord, my soul you keep. You lift
of the righteous King, I rest secure beneath